So how has the roller coaster been from an emotional standpoint of inactive some weeks, obviously active last week? Has that been tough to deal with?
Honestly, no. I'm just focused on one thing, and that's just continuing just to work and coming to work every day and just getting better and just, working on my consistency and just continuing just to build on something and to never get complacent, just to keep going, continue just to stay humble and be where my feet are at. So, yeah.
How much have you changed from a technical, mechanical standpoint and technique with Charles Burks? Are you a lot different in terms of your football mechanics, if you will, than you were a year ago?
Yeah, he's completely changed my game. He's slowed the game down for me, relaxed me, took a lot of pressure off of me that I was putting on myself. I think I was thinking a lot, especially when I got in the game. But when I'm at the line of scrimmage, he took that away, and I thank God for him honestly. And he's helped me a lot, and I can't wait to see what he does with me and what we continue just to build together.
Are you thinking it's a matter of time before you get some snaps on defense?
Like I said before, I'm just focused on just coming to work, and when my name is called, I'll be ready. So.
What was that conversation like between you and Coach Flores in week one when you knew you weren't going to be active for the game?
Honestly, it wasn't a conversation, and so, like I said, it doesn't really matter. It's about the team. It's not. I didn't really think about myself too much. I just went out there and supported my teammates, and whatever the coaches want is what they're doing and what I'm fine with. So I'm just following their plan for me and what they have for me, and it's gonna work out in my favor. So I'll be okay.
Yeah, and obviously, don't. I'm not trying to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bury
Yeah,
you,
of course, of
but
course, of course.
what do you do on the sideline there? Because I think it is interesting.
Hmm.
Obviously, the first round
Say
pick.
it one more time. I'm sorry.
What do you do on the sidelines? Like, what are you watching? What are you
Just
looking for?
motivating my teammates. I'm watching the game. Didn't really get to do that before. Just really watching it and just being a spectator, honestly, and taking that role and just again helping my teammates and building them up, seeing, um, checking out for them and what the wide receivers are doing, stuff like that, and just being just a I don't know, just a supporter, honestly, just supporting them the best way I can. So.
It's I remember I think Jalen said something like that when he was injured that he was just able to kind of
Hmm.
take in a new perspective of
Yeah.
the game. So I
Yeah.
guess one was like, have you ever had to do that or had the opportunity to do that earlier in your career, like college and high school, where you're just on the sideline?
Honestly, no, not like I did. So it was my really a first time experience for me, and everything happens for a reason. So I'm glad it happened, and like I said, I'm just gonna keep working, man. So.
It wasn't a conversation. So how did you find out that you were going to be inactive those 2 weeks? And at the very beginning, the moment you found out, there wasn't any sense of disappointment?
I mean, of course, I want to be out there with my teammates. I would say, of course, I do. I don't want to be on the sidelines, and nobody does. But like I said, there's a plan for me that these coaches have, and I'm just going to continue to follow and do whatever they tell me to do, whatever they ask of me, and continue just to because it's not about me, it's about the team, and continue just to have that mindset, and I won't be disappointed because I'll be thinking about the team before I think about myself. So, yeah.
Some guys could, get into a funk in a situation like that. It seems like there must be something inside you that is not allowing that to happen.
Mm-mm.
Can you describe your philosophy toward staying upbeat the way you are?
It's all about perspective. I feel like it's, how you see things, how you put things. Like I said, I see the team more than I see myself. I think about others more than I think about myself. Other situations more than I think about my own situations. And so I just gotta keep working. And like I said, everything is gonna work out how it's supposed to. So I'm not worried about nothing. So.
How much, Noah, over the past couple of months have you worked in practice in the slot?
That was honestly only a mini camp thing. I haven't done it in training camp or during the season, and so yeah.